She's got yarn in hand, a cheeky grin. Kells bells is live, let the fun begin. Crochet queen with a stitch so tight, sass on point, she's shining bright. On her stream, it's a fiber show, making magic, watch her glow. Kells bells bringing in the fire, with hooks in hand, she'll take you higher. Crafting cool with style and grace, in her world you'll find your place. Kells bells, she's on a roll, sassy spirit, heart and soul. Every stitch, she owns the game. Kells bells lighting up her name. Yarn and flair, she's got the style, mixing fun with that playful smile. Teaching tricks and making waves, she's bold, fierce and never sways. When the yarn gets wild and the chat's on fire, Kells just laughs, lifting us higher. She'll weave it all with perfect ease, in her hands the art's a breeze. Messy scenes, she'll set them straight. Kells bell spins and it's looking great. Sassy tips with a spark so sweet, crafting wonders can't be beat. From the hooks to the final thread, Kells bells keeps the fun ahead. With threads that fly and colors that sing, Kells bells can do anything. Style, charm, and a dash of play, lighting up the craft all day. Kells bells bringing in the fire, with hooks in hand, she'll take you higher. Crafting cool with style and grace, in her world you'll find your place. Kells bells, she's on a roll, sassy spirit, heart and soul. She's got yarn in hand, a cheeky grin. Kells bells is live, let the fun begin. Crochet queen with a stitch so tight, sass on point, she's shining bright. On her stream, it's a fiber show, making magic, watch her glow. Kells bells bringing in the fire, with hooks in hand, she'll take you higher. Crafting cool with style and grace, in her world you'll find your place. Kells bells, she's on a roll, sassy spirit, heart and soul. Every stitch, she owns the game. Kells bells lighting up her name. Yarn and flair, she's got the style, mixing fun with that playful smile. Teaching tricks and making waves, she's bold, fierce and never sways. When the yarn gets wild and the chat's on fire, Kells just laughs, lifting us higher. She'll weave it all with perfect ease, in her hands the art's a breeze. Messy scenes, she'll set them straight. Kells bell spins and it's looking great. Sassy tips with a spark so sweet, crafting wonders can't be beat. From the hooks to the final thread, Kells bells keeps the fun ahead. With threads that fly and colors that sing, Kells bells can do anything. Style, charm, and a dash of play, lighting up the craft all day. Kells bells bringing in the fire, with hooks in hand, she'll take you higher. Crafting cool with style and grace, in her world you'll find your place. Kells bells, she's on a roll, sassy spirit, heart and soul. She's got yarn in hand, a cheeky grin. Kells bells is live, let the fun begin. Crochet queen with a stitch so tight, sass on point, she's shining bright. On her stream, it's a fiber show, making magic, watch her glow. Kells bells bringing in the fire, with hooks in hand, she'll take you higher. Crafting cool with style and grace, in her world you'll find your place. Kells bells, she's on a roll, sassy spirit, heart and soul. Every stitch, she owns the game. Kells bells lighting up her name. Yarn and flair, she's got the style, mixing fun with that playful smile. Teaching tricks and making waves, she's bold, fierce and never sways. When the yarn gets wild and the chat's on fire, Kells just laughs, lifting us higher. She'll weave it all with perfect ease, in her hands the art's a breeze. Messy scenes, she'll set them straight. Kells bell spins and it's looking great. Sassy tips with a spark so sweet, crafting wonders can't be beat. From the hooks to the final thread, Kells bells keeps the fun ahead. With threads that fly and colors that sing, Kells bells can do anything. Style, charm, and a dash of play, lighting up the crowd. heart and soul.
Why, hello there. Why, hello there, good morning. Why, hello there, good morning. You're all very cute. This song is terrible, so many lines. There's never any sass in here. Excuse me. This is probably one of the sassiest streams that I am aware of. Thank you. Good morning, Glued. Good morning, Zay. Good morning, Alexandra. Good morning, Ransky. Good morning, Ruthless. Good morning. Pika Cthulhu. Good morning. Good morning, No Guard. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Graham. Good morning. Thank you for the confetti. Good morning. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Dagon. Good morning, Ume. Good morning, Zakayla. Good morning, Arid. Good morning, Dak. Good morning, Pixie. Good morning, C. Good morning. Good morning, Gato. Ah, I'm already in a hot tub. Good morning. If I did not say good morning, good morning. Previs, good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Already putting Kel in the hot tub. Things not to wear in a hot tub. A sweater. I can't get out until your fingers are wrinkly. Well, good morning, everybody. If I didn't say good morning, good morning. How are y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. We're gonna work on commission. A dumpling cat commission. Good morning, punk. A dumpling cat commission. Excuse me. Excuse me. I could have sworn that I exported a thing last night, and I'm gonna be sassy if I have to redo that whole thing. I'm gonna be sassy. For some reason, it didn't even upload, and I had to redo the whole thing because I heckin' swear to butts. Cause I heckin' swear to butts. I exported it in two different things, and it said nah. It said nah. It did nothing. Oh, it went to my other email. I'm such a professional. I uploaded it to the wrong email. The one that I'm not signed into on my computer because I'm a dingus. No. I'm such a professional. I'm not wearing my old glasses. Yeah. No, it's just I washed it today. Oh, it's back. It's back in Flint and headed my direction. It should theoretically maybe be there today. Ryan Priestess. Should in theory. I did. Could not be shared. Why can't it be? Why cannot it be shared? Excuse me. Why can it not be shared to my drive? How dareth? How dareth? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for actually working this time, Google Drive. I know it's in Flint now, but the fact that it touched Detroit made Parker rage. Hi up, Cycly. Good morning. Also, speaking of that, if I didn't clip you with the partner reaction or congratulations, and you don't stream or you're not going to be streaming in the near future, and you want to make a little a little thing to say congratulations. We're putting together a video. We're putting together a little video for the memories. For the memories. So if you want to make something and send it in the Discord, you are more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. Although I've gotten quite a few friends. I've gotten quite a few friends. Time limits, it depends on how long you... I mean, you gotta keep it short. I mean, I don't mind it being long. But Discord does have file limits, size limits. High level up, how are you? But just in general. No, it can be, you know, whatever. You can always, if you have me, if I've emailed you before, you could also send it email-wise. But only a few people have email to me, so yeah. I don't mind it being long. It's ad quote, one word. Talk to my chat. Well, you know, it's just a matter of time. But when I do, this week I've been getting people reacting to the partner thing. So I have one from Supreme Doom, I have one from Sleeping Luna, I have one from Science, I have one from Captain Casa, I have one from Codex. Ratsky, I got you twice. Yeah. I got you twice. I have a whole video that I had to screen grab from Brenda last night. And another clip. And I've got 2 from Crafty Odd Mama. Lady B I got Graham, I got Prince, I got Sarah, I got JC, I got Zakayla. And crew, welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? We're so glad you're here. We just got started. Hi. Welcome in. Oh, someone already beat me to it. The mod's always winning. Morgan, good morning. Gigi Jack, welcome in. She Who Geeks, good morning. Never remember who has what command. Yeah. That's Zay. Zay's fast. You never know when he's gonna get you. Yeah. It was good. We were knitting a sock. Ooh, tell me more about your sock. What colors? What styles? Zay's fast. Yeah, Zay's fast. Fast as heck. Fast as heck. Do you want to share a photo? Do you want to share anything? We also have links open if you want to share something as far as social medias or such. We are always open to sharing. Hi Azor Koi, good morning. There we go. I was just uploading an emote, don't mind me. Irish rain is a color. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, just one. Everyone go follow the Instagram if you have Instagram. I don't have Instagram, so I can unfortunately not follow. I'm a Blue Sky user exclusively. That's how fast Zay is. Yes. Yes. You do have a new emote. Such value. Such value. Yeah, you get so many emotes with your subs now. And it's gonna get more and more as time goes on, as I make them and, you know, figure out what I'm doing. Science last night was telling me, like, oh, there's all these things that you get for being partner. And I'm like, I don't even know how to partner yet, science. It's so new, I don't even know what's going on. It's so new, I have no idea what's going on. But, you can now use this. Whoop. Now he's pushing for ambassador. Yeah. Pushing for ambassador and yeah, it's not, no. Yeah, that's not a thing. It's not a thing I'm even close ready for. I don't even know what comes with being a partner yet. It's just so brand new that it's just, you know, when something's brand new and you have no idea what you're doing. And Balint was like, don't you know, you just have to, I was talking about TwitchCon because they're trying to convince me to go to TwitchCon this year. And Balint is just like, yeah, you just, you know, email DJ Clancy and just, you know, say that you must be supplied with entry to TwitchCon. And I'm like, I don't even know who that is, first of all. It's the CEO. Like didn't realize how many achievements you could get while streaming until I logged into my account on my sister's laptop. Aww. Like, yeah, Valent, I'm just gonna, like, email the CEO and be like, let me into TwitchCon. Hi, Moxie. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, email the CEO, like, yeah, just let me into TwitchCon. And plus, like, the only, like, I only know, like, few people there, and I'm the sort of person, hi, Cat, good morning. I'm the sort of person who would just be like, I'm gonna follow around, like, the two people that I know. By two people, I mean Balint and Lita, and the Science Mod Squad that also goes to TwitchCon. It's like, if I go, it's just gonna be me, like, following Balint around. Like a lost little fish girl. Wanted to say hi, hi. Yeah, it's true. Last year, Smikes and Yogurt Garrel and a whole bunch of the cool kids were there. So the Science Mod Squad, yeah. A few of Science's mods go to TwitchCon with Science. Yeah. Not necessarily with, but also they go to TwitchCon. And you know. You'll know everyone at KillCon. Oh, yeah, when that happens. And it's like, I'm going to MokoCon this year because I have no choice. I'm going to get kidnapped whether or not I plan on going or not. JC the Trash Panda. Who knows where I live. Would you like a fish in a large pond? Yes, a small fish in large pond. Everyone say good morning to Haku. Good morning, Haku. Good morning, partner Haku. Good morning, partner Haku. Kind of how cons work, though. You meet up with friends, all hang out together, and maybe you meet some other folks. Yeah. So, like, there's a few people who I would know there, but not as well. Like, I hang out in Balint's fairly frequently. And plus, you know, like most of Blint's mods are also like fairly active members of this community. So it's like I know them the best. And I won't get lost. You know? You know how that is? A goblin's mom! I love your name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Excuse me, sir. Oh, there's a bird outside. Oh, there's a bird out there. Left with a pack of new friends. I love that, though. Decided to high five everyone. That's a good way. Haku is on a mission. There's a good burb out there. And he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Hi, Cookie. Good morning. He is unbothered. There is a bird out there, and he needs to stare at it with great violence in his eyes. And a twitch in his tail. Okay, I need to get into my pattern, and I need to see what I need to do to make a dumpling cat. Such violence in that tail. And tell them to stop being naughty with mail. I'm making a dumpling cat. Vanish ordered 2. So we're making the second of Vanish's dumpling cats. Yes. And cat. Yes, cat. No, wrong cat. I opened up the wrong cat. Oh no. Oh no, I opened up the wrong cat. There we go. I thought I'd found you before. Oh, well, that's okay. It happens all the time. You moved my backdrop. Alert, there's an increased risk for rapid fire spread across all. Hey, heck. Heck. Pixie, heck. I'll open your window a little more for you if you would like. But this next cat is going to be black and white. Black and white cat. Is this Detroit? I want to know. I want you to know that you're being naughty with the mail. Please stop. Signed, Parker. Stop. Stop being naughty with my mails. I don't miss Detroit. You know? Yeah, all my mail goes through Detroit, and then... Oh, the back of the sweater? Yeah, sure. Excuse me? Okay, I'll let you through. You know, just walk wherever, Haku. Even though I'm doing stuff and things. Yeah, I can show you the back of the sweater. Yeah? Yeah? Glow in the dark too. It's sparkly, but there are parts that are glow in the dark. When I was buying dumpling cats. When I buy dumpling cats, should probably get more complicated cat first. Oh no! You don't have to necessarily do complicated cats. Just you know, whatever. I've done a calico, a black and white cat, a orange cat, an orange tabby, and I'm going to be doing another black and white cat right now. Haven't lived there since I was 12. It was a suburb suburbs outside, but I don't miss going to Detroit. Yeah, I don't typically go into Detroit. I believe this is the question I'm going to use. Alright. Let me look at the cat in question. Let me bring up photographs of the cat in question. Vanish, who was very naughty, I might add. Very naughty, I might add. Hi, China. Hi, China. Okay, black. We have toe beans that are white. Tip of tail is white. Okay. We've got a good thinking. So glued with gold. Last night, you remember the glass that shattered when I dropped my mug? And I thought I had gotten it all? Well, I stepped on a piece of glass. Oh, yeah, I know where that is. I know where that is. I used to work in Sterling Heights. Cat. So I stepped on it. Stepped on the piece of glass. I found it with my foot, which is no big deal. The bottom of my feet are pretty hard because I don't wear socks. I don't wear socks. So I stepped, have a good lurk, crafty on mama. I stepped on the piece of glass, and then I went to go get the piece of glass out of my foot, and I scraped my finger across it. So the whole middle part of this finger is slashed open quite profusely. So my foot didn't bleed, but my finger did, because my fingers are soft baby skin. My feet are not. So it didn't even bleed where I stepped on it, because it was just a tiny piece. The old Dream Cruise. It's not like they don't have that anymore. It's still there. JC and I wanted to live commentary on it last year, but we didn't. Oh, before it got huge. Yeah. My partner grew up in that area. Grew up, well, until like teenager-ish years. So, I've heard all about the old Dream Cruise. Partner, grew up in, Royal Oak. Since that was the remnants of the you were born there, nice. I didn't know it was there, or else I wouldn't have stepped on it, to be fair. Okay? I didn't even know what I'd stepped on. And, like, I didn't even see it in my foot, but I glanced it with my finger, trying to grab my foot to be like, oh, there's something in my foot. I glanced it with my finger, and I ended up with a pretty rough cut. So, yeah. 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 Okay, ears. This one's gonna be a fun one. Because I'll show you the cat in question. The cat in question is not just all black. Okay? This cat looks like Batman. Okay? This cat looks like Batman, and I'm excited. Okay? Are you ready to see the cat in question? Are you prepared? Stop! OBS, let me enlarge this. Stop it, OBS. I swear to butts if you click on that one more time. Look at this cat. Oh, good morning, Caduceus. Are you a Midwesterner? No, yes, I am a Midwesterner. I'm from Michigan. Batman cat. Yeah. I get to make a Batman cat, and I'm excited. This is the cat we get to dumpling. This is a cat that we're turning into a dumpling. Chicagoan, Miss Midwest. I've never been, like, I've never lived outside of the Midwest. I've been out of the Midwest, but I've never lived outside of the Midwest. So it's just where I've been. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the cat. This is the cat. This is the cat that we're making. There are 2 cats in this photo, but we're making the one that looks like Batman. Yes. Look. Look at the little toe beans. The little toes are just a little tip. Just a little dip. They just dipped a little bit of white paint in the toes. Just a touch of white paint on the toes. Just a little bit. Just a touch. Just a touch of white paint. Absolute cutie. Absolute cutie. From when I first moved to Tennessee from Michigan, I had to cheat on my first spelling test down here because my teacher was from Louisiana, deep south, and I couldn't understand a word he was saying. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I could see that being a problem. I could see that being a problem. And the one I made already, the dumpling cat I already made for this friend, is this cutie. This is the kitty cat that I already made. I tried so hard. All orange cats are related when you go back far enough. Hi, Deck. Good morning. I sent you out some stickers the other day, yesterday. How many more meetings that are not scheduled on my calendar that I'll have today? I swear this week I've been 5 unscheduled meetings. Heck. Ume. You have tomorrow off, right? All orange cats are related because they all share a single brain cell. Yes. Indeed. Hi, Grub. Yes? We still thinking about tomorrow? Okay. There might be a little bit of collaboration. A little bit of collaborating and listening going on tomorrow. Thank you for the hydrate. There might be a little bit of collaborating and listening going on tomorrow. So the orange one I've already finished. Already made the orange one. Tunisian tomorrow, yeah. That is a dumpling. It is a dumpling. I embroidered all of the stripes on the back and the face. I try to be as detailed as possible with these dumpling cats. I try to be as detailed as possible. I try to be as detailed as I possibly can. He's sleeping somewhere. Aw. Such a cutie patootie. Is that a bong on your shirt? No. It is it's the Science logo. Let's get a big shout out to our friend Science Streams. This is a Science logo. It's a science ant. It's a sci-ant, if you will. It's a science. If you don't currently follow our dear friend Science Streams, they do science streams every weekday, every day on Twitch. They do. Is that where you get science content? It is where you get wholesome, informative, high quality science content here on Twitch. Yes, indeed. Hi, Moo. Hi, Moo. Good morning. How are you doing? Seeing it up close, I struggle not. Well, it's a science ant. This is special edition science merch. Because our dearest Science Streams got ambassador on Twitch, which is not the easiest thing to ever do. The project list grows daily. Hi, Moo! Happy Thursday. Hi, Invisible Dimensions. Good morning. So reminder, if I didn't catch you streaming, in saying your congratulations, you can feel free to send a video and or like voice recording and your like logo or you know, whatever, and you can be featured in our partner congratulations video that we're making. So if you want to say something nice, if you want to make me squishy, oh, I got you, Sarah. You don't have to send me something. You don't have to send me something, because I got you. I got you, Sarah. I already got you. If you've said something nice in my presence since Tuesday, in your own streams, you probably have gotten. Oh, it does. It does. Oh, yeah, Yeah, it might include the raid and be like, I'm pooping my pants. I'm gonna poop my pants and I'm not even wearing pants. I've gotten quite a few fun ones. I had to do a whole screen grab on Brenda's because it was actually quite long. It was actually quite long. I had to go back and screen grab Devi's because Devi has clips turned off. You know, I'm just going around and grabbing them because I think it'll be fun to have a memory, a video for the memories. I would appreciate it if some of our friends join in, because I know some friends aren't streaming right now. I would still, if you want to be a part of it, if you want to say something nice, and make me all squishy, feel free. Feel free. This is the one time I'm gonna ask to be squished. Okay? This is the one time. I got So you're allowed this one time to send me a video that makes me squishy. Okay? This one time, hi Scuba. This one time you're allowed to make me squishy. If you're not of the clips that I have in the Kel chat, you can feel free to say yes, if you did say something on Tuesday, and I don't have it in the, I think I tried to clip it and my phone failed, China. You know, that happens. You know, that happens. Hi, Mel. But if you haven't streamed this week, and I haven't caught you saying anything, then feel free to send me something. I want a whole compilation, a montage, if you will, for the memories for the partner party that may be happening if I can figure out what I want to do. I was not expecting to have to plan it, to be fair. Hi, Pause, how are you? I wasn't expecting it to happen so quick. You know? I wasn't prepared. Crash! Crash, good morning. Good morning. So, yeah, I love your face. So if I haven't caught you saying something nice, feel free to send me a message. The power's back. Good, good, I'm glad. Feel free to send a video message. It can be in the form of your logo and a voice message. If you're not a face person, that is okay too. That's okay too. I will put your logo and then your, handle and voice over you. You'll be a voiceover. So let's say if you can get them to me as soon as possible, we'll say, like, give you all weekend. If you can send me them. It doesn't have to be something long, just like your, whatever you need to say. Hi, Katie. So, if I didn't catch you in a candid clip, feel free to send all of your squishiness in video format and or voice recording format. Yes. So we can have a whole montage. Whole montage. Because I think it'll be fun. So, I love all your faces. Hi, Melissa! And there's still a chance that I could get you before then too, so if you're planning on streaming this weekend, I haven't gotten you. You never know. Might stop in. I might stop in. I'm still getting people who haven't seen yet. It's great. It's great. Okay. It's great. Montage of squish. I'm probably gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry. Maybe even die. Just a little bit of squish. Hi, Andrea. Yes, Art. Good morning. Good morning. Good hacking morn. How the heck you doing? 3, 4, 5, 6. No Art here. Yes, Art there. Yes, Art. Hi, Keebler. Yes, Art. Yes, Art. There's tons of art there. There's tons of it, in fact. Meow! Ume! Thank you for the gifted sub to Andrea. Yes, Art. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Andrea's name that way now. Is there a big green ball? I feel like we're hiding green balls somewhere. I think there's big balls somewhere. Maybe the big green balls. There's plenty of other big balls. big balls in other colors, but the green ones go first. She was naked, so she got shot. We squeezy this ball. And it goes into the jar and it makes us feel oh so cool. Heck. We're making a cat today. Or if you're not even a person who wants your voice recorded, maybe I can convince someone who has a narrator's voice to read your nice words. It's not me. I don't have a narrator's voice. But I'm sure I could find someone who would be willing to do it. That'd be kind of funny, to be fair. They're finally refreshed enough to get it to show up. Yeah, you guys now have the partner Kelly emote. Yeah. I could try to do it. Oh, I'd totally not make up voices for no. I am but a sweat puddle. A sweat puddle. I've got to let Haku in. He keeps scratching on the door. Oh. I'm gonna go. Oh. He's not even there. He's not even there. I have this pretty cool pocket watch I thought was broken for years. Was your dad's before he passed, but it's a mechanical pocket watch, which means it has no battery. You gotta wind it up to make it work. So it really does work? That's fancy. That's fancy. He scratch. He scratch ditched you. Yes, he did. The audacity of teenagers these days. Even if he's back. He's back. Here's your real panther. Is today over yet? I'm heckin' embarrassed. What happened? Why are we embarrassed? Why are we embarrassed? You can DM me if it's something we need to not talk about in public. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm really glad it works. I am too. Crunch, crunch, crunch. There's no more treats down there. I didn't hide any on the floor for you. Didn't hide any on the floor for you. Also, you'll be happy to know I switched his food recently, like a couple food bags ago. And he doesn't throw up anymore. You know how he used to throw up pretty much daily? Yeah. That's good. I went to let my boss in because he forgot his badge. Got to the glass door and my ankle bucked, and I face planted in the glass door. Oh no! Oh no, Katie! That sounds like something I would do though. Just came in for the treats. Intolerance to something in the other food. Yeah, so would he would just throw up his food, not hairballs or anything like that. It was just his food. Are you okay? Like physically? Congrats on the shower, Pixie. Like, are you like physically okay? I worry about you sometimes. Four. You good? Gus had that happen too. Changing out the food helped. Now he gets sensitive food. I tried sensitive stomach food, but it was the same brand as the other one. So I just switched brands of food. And he seems to be doing much better. He hasn't thrown up since I switched. Like the first couple days, he was still like a little bit like his tummy was off, but then since he hasn't had any problems. Oh no, I'm sorry, Katie. Ah. You should make sure you're elevating and or going to get checked out. For sure, going to get checked out. Okay, I'm gonna put important. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Cat up on the top. Ice pack, heat pack, elevate doctors. There are certain indications for using ice packs and heat packs. Thank you. In the Kel chat, please, China. If anyone else has said anything nice recently about the partner, and you have it in stream context, just pop it in the Kel chat, and it will be in the video. It will be in the video. I want it for the memories. You know, who was here? Who was excited? I'll pop a brace on it when I get home. Please make sure you rest it though. Oh, thank you for tanking me. Cool shirt. Thank you, Luxaquin. This is the Cyan Streams merch. Cyan Streams. Did you know that our dear friend Cyan streams every day of the week? Because you should. If you don't, you should. Get to know Cyan streams. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Oh, you're talking about this? They're two shirts. They're two shirts. They're two shirts. This sweater is one I made. I did the color work for it. You probably didn't see the color work. It's one of my early color work practices, which is why it's a little derpy. I think this is the first color work sweater I made. Like, first wearable I did in color work, in crochet specifically. So it's a little derpy. That's okay. That's okay. My potion bottles match my Cyan shirt, which is why they all get to be worn together. They all get to be worn together. It is pretty soft and warm. It is oversized. Yeah, that's why I warn. Dagan was talking about it earlier. That's why I warn people about the about the autumn olive sweaters being oversized. This is a medium. I make smalls now. for a reason. I am very blue today. Got blue earrings, blue hair, blue sweater, and blue on shirt. I'm blue. Dabudi dabadai. I'm making small autumn olive ones. Your arms are short. Yeah, you can always make the sleeve shorter. You can always make. Your boss keeps checking on you. That's because your boss is worried. And I don't blame your boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Beautiful. Beautiful. I bit my lip and now there's no. At least it's your own blood. To be fair. You know what's funny about someone joining the loofah tier, yesterday is because I sent out all of the other loofah mail yesterday, and then someone joined loofah tier yesterday after I sent out the mail, and I was like, of course, this is what I get for sending out mail early. It's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. I love you. I love you, Vanish. The timing, though, impeccable. Impeccable. Because I don't know if you know this. The loofah tier is the male tier. So they get like. They get like a special mail every month, like physical mail. Which sometimes has like stitch markers, sometimes has stickers, sometimes has like recipes from my family, sometimes has art, sometimes, you know, has various things. And I can't say what this month's was, but it was a thing that was, it's very cool. Very cool. Yeah, sometimes I send recipes. Sometimes I send recipes, sometimes stickers, sometimes. I wanted to leave it open for me to be able to send whatever I felt like making. So, it varies. It varies. From month to month, what, You're obsessed with Kim's sweater. I loved making Kim's sweater. Kim's sweater is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Legendarily beautiful sweater. Have your sample merch tomorrow? Yeah! Yes, I can display for you some photographs. Where have I put? I believe I put some in. It's like which discords did I share it in? I shared it in Zakayla's. There's also a bonus Haku in this. Hi, Rach, how are you? You magical sweater maker, thank you. Thank you. This is the sweater I made for Kim. And Haku. I need to remember to post this on the listing for this sweater in question, which is a part of the. Let me make sure I. There we go. A part of the. I will show you. The series of pixelated striped sweaters. There's options for cardigan and options for pullover. I should add the picture of Kim's. There you go. It exists. There you go. Ooh, coffee. So this was the original. This is Brenda's. If it's time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds, then you haven't taken your meds. If it's time to take your meds, take your meds. This is the OG. And then this is the cardigan version. Cat. I should remember to write cat not included. Everybody, if you do fiber arts and you want to be a part of a raid train and or charity event, click on that form and fill it out. Do it. Do it. Do it. I made a special exception for Kim in the colors because typically I'll only do up to 10 colors. But Kim wanted more colors than Brenda, so I made some exceptions. I made some exceptions. I made some exceptions. Maybe a little. Maybe a bit. Oh goodness. I need to get my all of my stuff in the right order again. Haku's back. Yes, who's back? Back again. Scratching on my door. It's Haku. The heckin' cat. Get over here. Like, oh, hi guys. Do I get more treats if I come back in? Do I get more treats if I come back in? Three. No, he already had treats. But for Katie, I'll give him more treats. For Katie, because Katie's having a rough day. But just know you're teaching him how to be very annoying. There's treats. Like, oh, nice. Treats. You're teaching him that every time he goes out. Every time he goes out, he can get a treat. Give him some scritches. Sir? Would you like pets? He's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hi, Fake. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, increase. Okay. Howdy, partner. Howdy, Lady B. How the heck do you be? Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. Good morning. He don't care. He don't care you meow at him. Oh, but it's time for clip roulette. Oh, but did Ghost Glass say that you need to see all of the things? There is a prediction in chat. If you want to take a guesstimate on what kind of clip we'll get when we play clip roulette, that is when we make a prediction and then we shout me out and we see what sort of clip we get. Because sometimes we get a dancing clip, sometimes we get a crying clip, sometimes we get a sketchy clip, sometimes we get a singing clip, sometimes we get sassy, sometimes we get wholesome, and sometimes we get my cat. And sometimes it's none of those things at all. Keeping me from the keyboard, but I have my phone. Rocket just wants cuddles. Oh. Aww. That's adorable. That's adorable as heck. That's adorable as heck. Okay. We are working our way down. Rounds 11 and 12. Okay, we got a bet. We got a bet. 2, 4. But how are we all doing this morning? How are we all doing? We all behaving? We all having a good time? I should make a timer. Oh yes, lots of new emotes. Yes. Many a new emotes are had. We got a lot of Haku emotes. We've got a couple Kel emotes. And I can't see it. Where did it go? Well, here's some of them anyways. I'm in a good mood today. I just want to finish this sweater and then we can write the pattern. Yay! It's your favorite. Yeah, I love that one. I love that one. Yeah, everyone was asking for like a dancing or like jam emote. Just want to finish the body of this blanket so I can do the ribbing and the tail. Yes, I don't know how to look. Like it looks good in my head. I'm worried it'll, China. Every time I make something that's from my brain, I'm worried about the same thing, and I'm sure it'll turn out fine. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Cause you want to know what? You're talented as heck. Talented as heck. Is everyone excited for the PP to start next week? Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Hi. Good morning. Wrote down my numbers. I'm just so nervous. Aw. Well, I'm glad you wrote down your numbers. I've learned that the first time. To write everything down if you're planning on making it a pattern so you don't have to try to do it again and have everything be off. Back from your work meeting, congratulations. How did you make them? I didn't make the Haku animated ones. I had an artist do those. Those are from an artist. Those are like standard orange cat emotes. I didn't make those. I just got orange cat emotes from an artist. I'm not that good at animating. I can art and all, but animating is a skill. They have a massive warning to folks on the front. Oh, about the scam websites? Yeah. I've been there. Every few days, I screenshot the front page of Joann's.com and send it to JC in text message to be like, look at that yarn blowout, because it's just Joann's is closing. They're going bankrupt and they're closing. I screenshot the page every couple days so I can send it to JC and be like, wow, look at those blowout yarn sales. It's been 25% off the whole time. The yarn has not been any more than 25% off the whole time, and there's not even yarn left, to be fair. There's not even yarn left, to be fair, but the yarn, it's like, it'll be like big giant blowout, and then underneath it it'll say one thing, and then it'll be like yarn 25% off, and then, you know, another couple sales. It makes me sad. I might lose yarn chicken, but it doesn't exist. China. You can always ask in Discords if anyone has any extra. I don't know what color you're using, but if I have it, let me know. As in, tell me what color it is, and if I have it. If you can't find it, because yarn is just not in Joann's, like, the yarn section is empty, mostly. Especially of Big Twist. But if I have it, if I have the right color, and it's just hanging out on my yarn wall. Orange? Which shade of orange, though? To the best of my knowledge, Devi, I haven't seen otherwise. Just orange. But what shade of orange? Like, send me a picture, a well-lit picture. None of my oranges match it. Like this shade of orange? Cutoff was last Friday. Okay, cutoff was last Friday. I'm out of the loop. This one? The color I used for Haku. For the pumpkin. The jack-o'-lantern cat. PP starts on Monday. Is everybody hyped? Can we get a big shout out for Moco Maid? Mods. Hi JC, you're absolutely cute. The cutest of cute. I think this is normal. Orange, but if you send it to me, because I don't keep the tags for my yarn. I have a yarn wall. Actually, home today to do some background prep work for the PP. Actually doing a shop drop. We're trying to. Yes! Great shirt, thank you. It's Cyan Streams merch. The best merch on the internet, if you ask me, but I'm slightly biased. Just a little. Haku, there's a bird out there. There's a bird outside your window, Haku. You gonna get it? It is. That is exactly. Yeah, they're trying to make a nest right outside my window. Rocket has left my lap. Nice. I'm slightly biased. Yeah, I'm slightly biased. Just slightly. In Science's favor. Oh, did we do a roulette? No, I got distracted. But it's time for clip roulette. Are we ready? Are we ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? It is time to see what we will get when we play clip roulette. Thank you for the aye, Captain. Wanna see? Uh... He backflipped out of the jar. That is when we got the cursed merch. Yeah, that's pretty other. Congratulations, Kiss. That is very other. Congratulations. Congratulations, Dragon Priestess, on your win. Congratulations, Dragon Priestess. You cheered bits then. Yeah, imagine my chat being naughty. Imagine. Imagine my chat being naughty. That's the one time we filled the jar. And it's because I fluffed the balls. And there's a reason why I don't fluff the balls anymore. There's a reason why I do not fluff the balls. You don't need to know about the throat. Hey, Haku, you can't get through there. You can't get through the screen to get the birds, sir. Sir, can't do it. Hey, see, that's what happens if you get cut. You get stuck in the screen. Your fingernails, they get stuck. Hey, sir. You're gonna pull out your fingernail. See? That's why we don't do that. You fluff my balls. Okay, back to lurk. Have a good fourth wall, JC. I love you. I love your face. I'm excited for your shop drop. That's why you squeeze them. No, that's not why I squeeze them. The squeezying of them and the putting them in the jar does not make it less full. However, fluffing the balls, like picking them up and fluffing them, as in creating extra space between the balls that's not necessarily there, is kind of cheating on your behalf. Okay? Kind of cheating on your behalf. And maybe I let you cheat. That one time. Maybe I let you cheat. Just a bit. Mostly because Twitch is my motivation right now. Now I have a lot of people to hold me accountable, especially you. Yes, don't make me come down there. Don't you make me come down there and sass you. Don't you make me. Haku did fill the jar for you. This is true. The other time you got merch was because Haku filled it. You know what? We need them. You know what? We need them? What? What do you need? Haku, don't delete my pattern. Thank you. Excuse me, Crash. You sweet bean. This yellow ball is for you. We squeezy it. We squeezy it, and it goes into the jar. It makes us feel oh so cool. Our jar, the state of our jar, is fairly higher than it used to be. That's a tier 2? Excuse me, Crash, because Crash knows. You ought to know what Crash knows? That the tier 2 balls are accidentally way too large. Because I can't find the smaller pom-pom maker right now. Crash knows that the balls are way bigger than usual. And China is sitting on top of 2 tier 2 balls. Right now. Also, super positive. Super positive if you were in the chat lurking. This is calling you to the front. I'm calling you to the front. Super positive. If you're anywhere in the grocery store, can you please come to the front counter and tell us what your favorite colors are? Can you come up to the service counter and tell us your favorite colors? Because super positive, when you get a tier 2 sub in this here channel, you get to choose. You get to choose. You get to choose. You get to choose a very special pom-pom. These ones are gonna eventually get cut down, but probably not before the end of the month. Thank you for that tier 2, Crash. So you can choose to go half and half, 2 colors. You can go wild with as many colors as you want. Or you can do like a one like this, where the center is a different color. But these ones are other people's balls. You get to choose. You get to choose your ball. Hi, Naorni, how are you? Tier 2s. We can get giant balls? No! Katie, you have a sub ball that's different. Those are gonna get cut down. This is the actual size of the tier 2 ball. I just can't find the smaller pom-pom. Red and black or gray. I can do red, black, and gray. Do you want it, in a certain persuasion? Like this? Like this? Half and halves? Oh, feel better, Naorni. This is for crafty jellyfish. This is for Smikes. And this one is this one is sorry, my nose itches. This is Crash Overrides. Even better with red in the middle. Okay, we can try to make that happen. But China is sitting on those tier 2 balls. China sits on the tier 2 balls. Where did he go? Haku? Are you behind the computer again, bro? Please don't be. Okay, no, he's good. How do you make the colors spread out like the one with the blue and the green? Blue and the green? This one? Is actually purple and green. You just wrap them around randomly. The pom-pom maker. Okay. Red, black, gray. Red. Red. Gray. Yeah, it actually shows. With the red color next to it. It dulls down the green, but it turns the purple purple. So this is really bright green. Yeah, you can actually see. Let's begin the pom-pom maker. Hi, Hawkers. I'm gonna use sparkly black. I hope you don't mind. Maybe sparkly gray. Do you not mind sparkles? I think if I look in my box of balls, I might even have sparkly red. Let me. Mostly because both of my black balls are currently in use. Unofficial secondary meeting. No. No. Pause, you also have access to the tier 2 emotes. So enjoy your tier 2 emotes. There's a couple, and I'll be adding more. One of them is this one. Both of my black balls are currently in use. Thanks, Rasky. Thanks, Rasky. You also get, let's see. You also get the salty emote. You can use the salty emote. Pause. You can use the salty emote. Yeah, you can be salty. Because we have tier 2 animated emotes now. Imagine. Haku! Haku, stop knocking stuff off my wall, sir. Excuse me. Haku is being naughty. Everybody tell Haku that you're proud of him. 100k entries, 100,000. What entries? Where are we? What? What are we doing? Rana? What? Almost. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize I said that many sketch things. I didn't realize I've been that sketchy. Okay, let me go digging in my balls. Where? In here somewhere is a red ball that is sparkly. Somewhere in the deep depths of the yarn box, there is a ball that is red and sparkly. There's purple. Of course. I love this builder emote set. It's great. Thank you. I grabbed that from an artist too. Sometimes I don't make my own stuff. Sometimes I sass other people. And sometimes other people sass me. It's a lovely time. No, maybe I'm out of the sparkly red. I think I actually used it all. Oh look, Kako, I found the other treats. It's not beans this time. It's not beans this time. Although it also is beans. There's beans in this one. Hi, Ministry. Good morning, Elove. Gotta head out now. We're last minute prep before driving out to the. Good luck. Have a safe journey, okay? Safe journeys. Oh, thank you, Elove. They're over there, sir. You have a safe journey, okay? Be safe. Be safe. Have fun. Okay, we're gonna make a ball. Which color did you want in the middle? I can't remember now. I got so hard looking into colors that I forgot what color was meant to be in the middle. Red in the middle. Okay. Red in the middle. Let's see if I can get this to work. Oh no! Everyone in chat, join me in wishing Scoobaloo the most happiest of birthdays! When Scoobaloo gets back from the ads, unfortunately, because they hit right at the exact moment. It's okay, you can get another birthday song. You can have another birthday song. Oh no, if it's gonna be the time that you're gonna be in chat, I won't be around. Yeah, it's the nearest stream to your birthday that you're going to be here for. Happy birthday, Scoobaloo! I hope you have a great birthday. I hope you have something delicious to eat. And I want to thank you for spending a little bit of your birthday week here with us in this here stream. I appreciate the heck out of you. Appreciate the heck out of you. I appreciate it. Yes, Tech. Yes. 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 Happy birthday, Scoobaloo! Thank you for spending a little bit of your birthday week with us. Happy heckin' birthday. I hope you have something delicious to eat. I hope you have something delicious to eat. Okie dokie. We're gonna make a special ball for that tier 2 sub. Thank you, Glued. This is for you. We said we would redo it. Happy heckin' birthday, Scoobaloo. I hope your birthday is as spectacular as you are. One of the very best days of my life. Oh, cute. No, Glue did it because I said we could do a time to a redo. And since it's locked to once per day per user, and Glued with gold is a mod here. Glued with gold is allowed to, you know, do that because I said so. Stop liking that. First of all. Cardi birthday, that means I'm not awesome. No! No, that's not how it works. It's I hope your birthday is as awesome as you are because you're pretty darn awesome. Excuse me. No self-sass here. No self-sass allowed here. Okay, red in the middle. Red in the middle. Get wrecked. We do it to anyone that self-sasses. Yeah. Yeah, our lovely mod JC the Trash Panda probably made that. JC's always in my Nightbot making fun commands. JC's full of sass. JC is absolutely jam-packed with sass. Okay, there's our red. And we will do gray. Our sass masters. Sassketeers, if you will. No, if a mod sasses themselves, they get a warning from me. That's all. Sometimes I send warnings and then they can't talk until they behave in the form of not self-sassing themselves. I don't use a command, I use the built-in Twitch warning system that makes it so you can't talk in chat until you agree to the rules, which are my mods are not allowed to sass themselves. My mods are not allowed to sass themselves. Against the rules. Hi, Moth. Good morning. Good morning. We're making a tier 2 ball because somebody was naughty and gifted somebody a sub. That was not even a tier 1 because that's naughty. That's a naughty thing to do. That's a naughty thing to do. Super heckin' naughty. Extra naughty. Balls! Yes, we're making balls. Hi, Luna. How are you? Good morning. I'm making balls. Because apparently we're gifting tiers 2 subs, which is super naughty. The fact that it's happened more than once this week is concerning. Just a little. Just a little concerning. Just a slight bit. Because we found out how big the balls are. Yeah, they're only this big because I can't find the smaller pom-pom maker, and I forgot to look yesterday. I forgot to look yesterday, okay? I meant to, but I didn't. Instead, I packaged orders. Have a good lurky, love. Somebody gifted a tier 2, and now I'm making balls. Work is just giving you a day, yeah. It's only Thursday. Dang it. I just thought about that. Only Thursday. I'm a hop into Struble stream. Bought 5 shirts from their amazing 4th wall yesterday. I want to witness the chaos. Nice. Nice. Do it. Do it. Your Friday today. I'm excited for tomorrow. Okay. Are you excited for tomorrow, Ume? Yeah, Ume gets to be the first person who streams with me as a partner. Are we excited? Are we excited? Kiddoke. Except I have to work tomorrow. No! It has big old golden squishy kissy balls. Yes. Squishy and kissy. And golden. Yeah, you do get to stream with a partnered streamer tomorrow. Weirdly enough, it hasn't quite settled into my brain yet, but it's a thing. It's a thing. Okay. Gotta watch the Tunisian efforts. Yes. I will be learning Tunisian crochet tomorrow on stream with Ume no Ame. I have never tried it. Brand new. Brand new to me. It'll be exciting. Hopefully I do pretty okay. Sounds lit. Hi Jordan, welcome in. Good morning. Can I commission personal kissy balls? Yes. Theoretically. They're little though. They would be little things. I'm gonna teach Tunisian simple stitch because that's the one pretty straightforward. It's yay. I don't fall out a window or down a flight of stairs. Hi Juxta. How are you? How you doing? How you doing, Juxta? Ooh, this ended up kind of interesting. Kinda interesting. Let me trim these ends. Doing well. I'm great. I'm great. I've had a good week. I've had a good week. I've had a good week. I just have to get the part of the sides and get the red in where it goes. But super positive. This here is your tier 2 sub. This right here is your tier 2 sub. We squeezy it. We squeezy it. And it'll go into the jar and it'll make us feel oh so cool. And now I feel like Chad is cheating. No reason. Just kind of feels like it a little bit. Slightly. Maybe like Chad is cheating on a test. China is just because I can't find the smaller pom-pom maker is all. Okay? They're meant to be the smaller size of the pom-pom maker, but I can't find it. It's like someone hid it. I think Crash stole it or something. Oh, that's a long one. Let's cut that. Let's trim that down a little bit. I think Crash stole it for nefarious reasons. Because I can't find my other pom-pom maker that's slightly smaller than this. The tier 2s are supposed to be this size. Not this size. But it'll work out in your favor, apparently. Not that China is gonna sit up and sit up anyways. Just because someone cough crash notice doesn't mean chat is cheating. I don't know. It seems like it's cheating. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Never cheats, but oh, we do sass. You do sass. You're full of sass. Air class. Never cheats, but we do sass. You do. You do have a way of sassing. Just because someone, cough, cough, crash notice. Sure. Which row are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, my cat moved where my pattern was because he's a dingus. And he says what goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are on row 8. He moved my pattern with his little toe beans. So I lost my place. Lost my place. With his little toe beans touching the heckin' iPad screen. Sorry, I have like 10 messages. Okay. Round 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There we are. We did it. We figured out where we were supposed to be. Okay. So at 9, what level are the eyeballs going to be? Around 11. Okay, so we're still good. 9 is still good. I don't have to start the color changing on the front until probably a lot lower than the eyeballs. Because this cat looks like Batman, which is adorable. which is adorable. What color is this cat? I'll show you the cat in question. Ume. For reference. It's black. It's a black cat. My brain's just... Are you making grannies? You making grannies right now? You give me two that were green. Oh, yes, yes. That's a very black cat. Yes. So this cat looks like Batman in the front. Has like a little down the front. And then all of the toes are dipped in white paint. And the tail is also dipped in white paint. That I forgot about and then I remembered yesterday when you were talking about it. Oh, nice. Happy to remind you. Happy to remind you. So this is the cat that we're making. Absolute cutie. Absolute cutie. Absolute cutie. There we go. Okay. I was helping someone with their store. You got the water? Look at you! Look at that lens! Look at that lens! Naorni's in the pool! Naorni is in the pool! Naorni's in the pool! Naorni's just so cool that they're in the pool. Friends in the pool! Bum 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 bum. Waddled right into the pool. Don't wear your headphones in the pool, okay? Hi, Blueberry Bean. How are you? What context? Oh, because glued with gold, glued with gold. That's glued with gold's uh, special sound effect. Because when you're a VIP or above, you can have an entrance sound and or special shout out. Glued doesn't stream, but Glued is definitely not taking applications of glue to be stuck to a tree. Yeah, yeah. This is important. How are you, Blueberry Bean? How have you been? Did y'all take your meds today? Did everybody take it? There is. It's 90 seconds. Stop and take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds, and you haven't taken meds, if it's time to take your meds, take your meds. I haven't seen Smikes today. That doesn't mean Smikes isn't here. Sometimes Smikes is doing things and hasn't chatted yet. And that's okay. But sometimes Smikes is lurking in the bathroom. Actually, no Smikes today yet. Not that I've seen anyways. Not in the thingy-majigger, you know. But if it's time to take them, you better take them. No, my beans. Yeah, Pixie, I just need to find something that inspires me, you know. Hi, Creatively Emma, good morning. You know, that yells Pixie to me. You know, sometimes it's just a matter of my like seeing something and like being like, that is so Pixie. That's what happened with Crashes. I was watching Scott Pilgrim again, and the part where they're at the Battle of the Bands, and they're watching the first band play, and they're like, "I'm Crash, and these are the boys." I was like, "That's obviously good for Crash." One day it'll come to me. I will have inspiration. Trying to find Smikes. I wonder if Spikes is inside the socks. Oh, thank you, Creatively Emma. Thank you. Is Spikes in the socks? We shall never know. 2, 4, increase. Blend stream, I know exactly what it'll be, but I haven't been there in forever. I'm supposed to have a entrance sound in China's stream, but I never thought of what would work for me. So, you know. I never told China what to make it. But in theory, I have one. I redeemed it once. Like a year ago. Did I ever say what I wanted? No. No, I did not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do, but I haven't come up with what it would be, so I'm thinking. To I keep forgetting about it. I'd have the the John's theme. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Increase. 5. I just don't know what things would be. This is the only place. Charn! Charn. It's different from. I'd give you your own sound for when you enter. When I figure out what fits, and then the personal sound command that you'd play at any time when you want. Some people have some odd ones. Yeah, okay. So it's like, give your own sound. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you figure out what fits. Your ball has been finished. Pause. This is your ball. This is your ball. Look at this ball. Look at this ball. It's also sparkly. You probably can't tell. But yeah, it's sparkly. It's sparkly. I made it sparkly. It's breedy. Cause why not have a sparkly ball if I have sparkly yarn? Why not? Why not? You just told the story, never mind. Yeah, it's from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That's what Crashes is from. It is from one of my favorite scenes in that movie, in fact. Hold on. Because I can show you. Because it's thinking about it. There we go. Are you ready? Okay, let's pause the music. Hold on.
Alright, this next song goes out to the guy who keeps yelling from the balcony. Guys are good. Are these guys good?
Yes, I love that movie. Yeah, you should watch it. I think you would like it. I think you'd like it. Crash. I think you'd like it. I think you would like it. It's good. It should be a Discord movie. Yeah, the problem with playing copyrighted things though in Discord is, you know, that could be a problem. So so that's why we've been playing YouTube YouTube available. I can't do that in my Discord though. What you do in your own Discord is up to you. Oh. Hi, Smikes. Oh yeah, no, Ume, but these are stuff that are readily available, Ume, that people could find and watch on YouTube. Not, you know, not copyrighted stuff. It's available. I'm not like playing episodes of a TV show or something. We've been watching musicals that are stage production that are specifically put on YouTube. They're YouTube people. Available on YouTube's for Discord movie night. I think everyone looked at me differently after that. Thank you for the ball. Thank you for being a lovely part of this community. So there you are. Parker's been looking for you, Mike's. Alright, this is just single crochet. Who made your earrings today? They were acrylic, but also white outline. These? These are resin. JC the Trash Panda. JC the Trash Panda made these. Oh, my earrings yesterday? Also JC the Trash Panda. I was wearing the orange ones yesterday. These ones? They're orange. These were the ones I was wearing yesterday. It was a day before. What was I wearing on Monday? Was I wearing the other potion bottle ones? I think so. These ones? These earrings in question? Sorry, it got jazzy. They're the same as these ones, but these ones are black and blue. These are pink and white. Both made by JC the Trash Panda. They are both by JC the Trash Panda. And if you like these, you can get some similar to this on JC the Trash Panda's website, which is right here. Rainbow earrings from me? Like how? Oh, the ones I have? If you want, let me know specific ones. Which color you'd want. Let me know. I'm planning on going to get more of those beads. And I can get 2 packs. And I can make a matching set if you want. I can do that for you. For you, Yarny Pixie, I will. For you, Yarny Pixie, I will. They aren't there yet. Not well, soon enough, they may be there. But everyone loves them. Yeah, if they're resin earrings, the chances are pretty high that JC made them. Ooh, JC would definitely love to talk to you. Yeah. I would love for you to talk to JC. The purpley rainbow. Take a let me look at the stitch marker page. Oh, stitch marker page, where are out thou? Where I can't speech. The purpley rainbow. Okay. I can make that happen. I'll go see if they have 2. Yeah, DM me a pic. That'll remind me of what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I would say just DM JC now. JC's always overwhelmed. But if you put an idea in JC's mind and it sparks joy, JC will make it happen. Cause that's the way that JC's cookie crumbles. I hope that JC's cookie's not actually crumbling. I hope JC's cookies are nice and soft and delicious and moist cookies for the rest of JC's cookie days. Thank you, Pixie. Oh yeah, it's just that JC has so much stock, and the mountain that is climbing to get all of the stock posted in the store. Please don't talk about me having a moist, soft cookie. That's not how I meant it. I just meant that I hope you have the best cookies to eat. I meant it as a well wish. Don't make it weird. The pink ones. I can always send a picture. I don't know where I put it now. But, yeah. I can always send you a picture, Smikes, if you want me to, I didn't make it weird. I was actually talking about your cookie. Like, actual cookies. I was talking about wishing that you had good cookies. I wasn't making it weird. No. I was being very normal. Thank you.
And chaos.
Do you now? Cookies? Yeah, you know, I wished JC non-crumbly cookies, and JC made it sketchy. Could you imagine? Also, the last message I got sent from Smikes was a very long scree, and it makes me happy. I opened up my DMs to the longest scree that's ever been screed. It wasn't one cookie, it was multiple cookies, which anatomically speaking, not so much. Yeah, I was wishing that all of JC's cookies were the most delicious cookies that they could ever be. That's all. That's super normal. Okay? I was already listening to a very similar Saxy song than this, so I didn't even see the seductive stitching. Cookie? Super normal, okay? Cookies are normal. Arid, what are we doing? What are we even doing? What are we even doing today? Why are we being so sassy? Could you imagine being this sassy on this day? Why? Why? Now I am talking to you in this tone, in a fish tank. Hi, Big Cuddle Monster. How are you doing? Good heckin' morning. I'm sorry I'm making you all tingly. I'm sorry. I never meant to be an ASMR streamer, but here we are. Here we are. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Hacking, working. Hacking, working. I'm sorry you hacking, working super bad hard this week. I am working on making another dumpling cat. So, our dearest Vanish Fox, who's been ultra naughty this week. Ultra naughty. You joined the circus for a couple days. What? What? Our friend, Vanish Fox. No, Whip Wheel only works on Wednesdays. Ordered 2 dumpling cats from me. That is, where I make, in the shape of a dumpling, your cat as close as possible as I can. So, Vanish Fox ordered 2. One is this sweet, sweet orange cat. Look at this sweet, sweet orange cat. Look at this sweet, sweet orange cat. So I try to match the markings as close as possible. I try to match the markings as close as possible. When someone orders a dumpling cat of their cat. I even went down to the fact where I matched the stripes of the tail. Okay? Wrangling Bros. Let's just say they have a lot of things and trucks. 30 heckin' truckloads of stuff. Heck. But the one we're making right now looks like Batman. This is the cat we're making right now. And it looks like Batman. It looks like Batman. You're not big on that flavor of coffee? Yeah, some flavors of coffee can be hit and miss. Yeah. Vanish Fox is very, very totally innocent. Joined the Discord, joined the Patreon after hours. After hours. You're not supposed to be joining the Patreon at random times of the night, okay? Okay? It's not an appropriate time to be joining the Patreon. And at that, Vanish Fox joined at the Loofah tier. That's not just a normal tier to be joining at. Okay? That's not a normal tier to be joining at. It's not a normal tier to be joining at. No. No, it isn't. No. Nope. That's not a normal tier to join at. The Loofah Lector tier. Also a gentle reminder to our Loofah Lectors and our paper holder priests / priestesses and our first to the lavatory tier. You guys have a discount code. You have a discount code on the merch store. I'm just a gentle reminder that you can use it. Yes, JC the Trash Panda on Discord. That's the username. Yep. you have a discount code. Remember to use it. Why do I say this? Because I actually had someone use it the other day, and I was super proud that someone remembered without me sassing. You always forget. First to the lavatory tier, as if there's anyone out. Yeah. I made a tier that was specifically for there was an ongoing fight of who would join first, JC or Grays, and JC got it. And there's only one spot. There's only one spot. It's the same as a paper holder priestess or priest. But it's special because you also get bragging rights. Because you also get bragging rights. As I was just here for the sass, is all. I was just here for the CS. Hey, Chaos! Hi, Tiki! Hi, Tiki! How are you? How you doing, Tiki? How's it going? How are the buns? How are your buns doing today, Tiki? Well. Oh, I am spectacular, Tiki Room Bunnies. I am having the greatest heckin' week I've had in years. My buns are hungry and numerous. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm feeling absolutely jazzy this week. Super heckin' jazzy. Good. Good mood too. Got all 3 bunny feeders right. Yes! I love feeding the bunnies. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. The bunnies are nomming. Pixie. You best fix that. Also, China, you never told me what color orange. Hi, DK! Good morning! Good morning. You're running. Do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Took a picture and then forgot to send it, and then I remember I was posting a shaft and then I shafted it with the other thing. Okay, so I'll look in the shafts. Because if this is the orange you need, as long as you don't need a lot, I will send it to you. I'm just saying. I don't necessarily need this specific shade. I have it left over from... the occasion in which... I think it's the same. I think it's the same. think it's the same. I think it's the same. They look the same. They look the same. Close off. She's being a menace today. I kind of love that for Draka, to be fair. I'll take a picture of mine, so it'll be next to it. Yeah, and plus my area is lit by natural light, so even though I'm taking a picture, it's gonna look a little bit different. I'd say go stand next to a window, but then you'd be taking a picture out your window. That could be doxing too. I posted it underneath yours. It's fairly accurate color through my camera. In fact, it might be a little brighter than it is in real life. So, I don't know. Keep that in mind. Yeah, pictures are hard. But, you know, I can always send it. Just saying. Just saying. I'll be sending you soon anyways. You know. I'll be sending you. I'll be sending you. Increase and then 9. I'll be sending you. Okay, so here is where we are. The stitch markers, they will be kind of right here. Haku, don't make a mess in the closet. Just that I won't be able to get all the stripes done with what I have. I haven't finished this section. I have the sleeves. Yeah, it's not a lot of yarn, but if you only need a bit, I'm happy to send it. It's just what I had left over from the pumpkin cat. I only, like, use stuff like that for, like, just random little things anyways. I have nothing planned for it. This is no problem to me. I'll just pop it in the stuff for your, Would you recognize which one it is from the swatches on the Joanne website? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't need it. I'm gonna look there too. I'm going to look there too. Yours is just straight up orange. I'm the one that has questions. Oh, welcome in, Bus Driving Pony. How the heck was your stream? How the heck was your stream? What were you up to? What were you doing? Is it varsity orange? Varsity orange? Hi, Bus Driving Pony. Thank you, Crafting Sam. Welcome in, Al. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. We're happy to have you. If you haven't met me before, my name is Kel. I am a fiber artist, and I like to make chaos with yarn. Thank you for the... It's just orange. That's all it says. Okay. Orange. Okay, yeah. No, it's the same color. It's the same color. Varsity orange is super bright. That's why I was asking. Varsity orange. Sorry, we're debating. We're debating big twist colors. Varsity orange is... Sorry. Ah! Sorry. It's much brighter. So bright that it blows out my camera. I just dropped so many balls. Who knew the varsity orange was holding up half of the yarn wall? Now I have a bunch of yarn on my desk. Hi Craft, good morning. Hi Enabler, how are you? Is a corporate logo. For example, if you take a photo with Coke can, compare it to the other Coke can, that you'll know if, yeah. Yeah! You can do that 5 times. You can do ball 5 times. That's 1. Actually 6. I have 6 balls on my desk. They don't belong on my desk. Thank you. Thank you. Bubba Striving Pony, what were you up to today? Let me scroll up and look. A purple and green azalea shawl. Ooh, how far in are you? How far in are you? How far in are you? In fact, my yarn would like to tell you a message. This is a message from my yarn. It's a message from my yarn. 2 more to go. Nice. 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 But welcome in, Raiders. We're happy to have you. We're working on making a dumpling cat today. A dumpling cat is a special commission that I make. It is something that people order. It is a, as close to accurate in markings cat in dumpling shape. So I try to make the coloring as close to your cat as possible when you order one of these. Which is fun for me. It is time for shafting. I dropped all my balls though, so let me rearrange my balls real quick. Let me put my balls back together. Ugh. My balls all fell down. Lilac starts to try to eat the loose fluff like, OMG, Dad's taking all the snacks! You know, that fits for your dog, to be fair. It fits. It fits. That just makes sense for Lilac, okay? Which, you know, I love her. Bless her soul. No. No, these aren't dress pants. They're trousers. Have a good lurk, I appreciate you. Sorry, I have to put all my balls back where they belong. They're not dress pants, they're trousers. I just like to dress like a grandpa, okay? Yeah, Shaft and Jeff Shaft. As long as it's not Jeff's Shaft, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I can't help myself. I'm a menace. But no, they're not dress pants, they're just, Oh, look, I'm back! Welcome back, cat! Ume is like, you better behave. Like, never. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Never. I need to put some more balls on my wall. I do. I have some open spots. The words that come out of your mouth. Could you imagine my mouth saying things that are sketchy? Never. Never have I said anything sketchy. Never. Never. Where did we leave off? Right here. Ratsky's blanket number 8. I really like this one. You do have an Andrew in your life. What are you talking about? Andrew is in your life right now. You would like me to give his goodbye to all his buddies and to tell Kel I love you, Panther Kel. You're beautiful, girly pop. Aww. Yes. Dragon Priestess 1. Clip roulette. It was other. It was the one time that the jar was filled without Haku being inside of it. The one time. The one time. The one time. I like this one a lot. This one is pretty. Was it? Was it? Was it? Did I read the name that wrong? Hi, Mel. How you? Other. Who voted for other? I don't know. That's suspicious to me. I don't know. I thought the name was super long. I don't know. The world may never know. The world may never know. I'm still, I don't know. I still feel like, what did you vote, Dragon Priestess? Dagon actually doesn't have a long name in my opinion. It's 2 words. Dragon Priestess is 3. How can I make this process even harder for ADHD folks? Make them choose who to be assessed by. Give them a long, disjointed, confusing list, including those who won't do it. Yeah! That'd be, yeah, perfect. Woo! Yeah, make it super hard. It was Dagon. I felt like it was in all caps, but okay. Where are you seeing this? I'm super confused. I'm gonna quit for the day, okay, everybody? Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
In a world of yarn where
Okay. I don't see that. I don't have the same thing as you. I don't see that. I don't have the same thing as you. Anywho. It doesn't really matter. If we're just gonna make me feel bad about mistakes, I'm just fine.
In a world of yarn where the colors spin, Celts, bells, crochets, let the magic begin. Streaming live where the chaos flies, but our kindness shines, no need for disguise. Support inner voice as the stitches flow.
Okay. Fine. How about we need our friends to have different colors if they have similar names. Okay? Could you imagine two people with very similar names having the same color in chat? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna look at it, JC. I'm done with this conversation. We're gonna go back to shafting. I have less things I can do than you guys, to be fair. My page looks a lot different than your page as a mod. Even when I'm in mod mode in my own stream, my page looks a lot different than your page. Hi Dub, good morning. Speaking of Dagon, choosing the blue color. That is kind of actually hard to read on dark mode. There's a reason why I do the standard blue. Because the color blue that is my favorite color blue, which is the color of Dagon's name right now, is way too hard to read on for some reason on dark mode. I have the same problem with that color Christmas lights. I used to have those color Christmas lights on my Christmas tree, and then I realized that it's really hard to drive when people have that color Christmas lights in their yard. I don't know what it is with my favorite color. It's a heckin' menace, just like me. Yeah, I have to log in with my alt to do the same things. IDK which. Yeah, it's like they don't let the streamer have most of the mod tools. Yeah, that one's fine. Sorry, I was sassing you, Dagon. The forums begin! Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, Mel. This is pretty, okay? And the color, like Smike said. The color is great. Hold on. Heard a weird noise. Hold on. He was not scratching. He was not scratching despite popular belief. Alright, back at it. Yuck at it. Okay, 8 increase. 3, 4, 5. Hello there! Hi, Mira! How dare you knock on my door? This emote, what about it? What about it? Hacking Mira. Hi, Mira! Hi, Mira! How are you? What about that emote? It's adorable. Thank you! It took for crochet the whole... Oh yeah, sometimes those color changes. Tardigrade as April O'Neil from Tiamenti. Ooh, it's a speed draw. Bum 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 bada bum. Very good, Science. bum bum. Ah, Mira, you got all the dogs in the neighborhood to bark. You got all the dogs in the neighborhood barking. Are you proud? Are you proud, Mira? Hi, hi! Hi, hi! Aw, ding dang. Ding dang. You should follow Cyan Streams if you don't already follow Cyan Streams here on Twitch. Should do it. A good idea. Well, if he hears a mailman come up the steps, he sounds like he's gonna rip his head off. No! Driving in the snow might suck, but the snow-covered trees. Yeah, this is beautiful. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Increase. Crash, this is so pretty. So pretty. Walking in a winter wonderland. This didn't upload. Your first one here, Dagon, didn't upload properly. Oh, a sleepy pupper. Sleepy pupper. Cute. Oh, look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. Emma. Absolute cute patoot. Absolute cute patoot. Absolute cute patoot. Such a cutie. Look at his face. This is Finn. Finn is adorable. So cute. So cute. Well, what do we think? Ooh. Pretty, China. And this is the orange. This is pretty. This is pretty. This is so pretty. I like it a lot. Hi, back with food. Mira, I love you. Hold on, someone needs to tame this music. This is just so it's jamming a little too hard. It might not be for you, but that's because I turned down the volume. There you go. Was jamming too hard. Meow to you too, Aaron. Meow to you too. Yeah, that's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Ooh, Aaron's working on something different. You went into gray. I remember seeing this at the black. This texture, by the way, Aaron. Legendary. I like this texture a lot. It's a beautiful texture. Beautiful texture. It's nice. Pleasing to the eyeballs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Increase. It feels great. Oh, I bet. I bet I wouldn't be able to stop. You know. You know how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, go through the ray hole. There you go. 5. 6. 8. Increase. Very nice. Very nice. And you're going fast. Super fast, Arid. It looks super good. Whoa! I like the stripage on this. Nicely done, bus driving pony. This looks pretty. This also has a really nice looking texture. About a week and a half. That's not long at all. This also has a really nice texture to it. Also just want to run my hands up and down it as well. So I did that 3 times. We're gonna do 7 increase. Beautiful. Hi, Kirtisa! How the heck you doing? How the heck you doing? How the heck you doing? Yeah, cutie. I don't want to clean. No, I bet you don't, but sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. I know it happens on Tuesday. Tuesday morning. Enjoying the sun and annoying my cats. I love that vibe. I love that vibe right there. Got this chunky. Ooh. Sorry, I skipped ahead. Look at this. Jeff did such a good job, Pixie. Such a good job. It's looking so good. Ah, this writing right here is beautiful. Oh no, I know he's not done. It's looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful as heck. The writing is legendary, by the way. I don't get to see script like this very often, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a whole heckin' lot. Very good. It's very cute. Oh, cutie! Look at this baby! Look at this baby! Look at this baby! I love the spots. Where the spots are. That's so cute, werewolf. Werewolf heckin' cute. Your cat. I just want to boop your cat just all the time. Such a cutie. Chunky neon yarn from a random Joanne's trip, and it turned to the super warm. Heck! Moonrise! Cute! Sometimes you just need a cozy sweater. I stopped typing halfway through that shout out, and I don't know why I did. Werewolf, your cat is a cutie, and I love your cat. Oh, nice and warm, I bet, Moonrise. Also, howdy, neighbor! It's like a blanket you can wear. I love that, not gonna lie. Love that. Oh, thank you, Moonrise! Oh. The static queen. Look at the hair. Oh, look at this hair. Oh, this is great hair. This hair is fabulous. I woke up the other day and I went and Haku was there and I reached down and it was dark. So it was interesting. I reached down to go boop Haku and I saw the lightning shoot from Haku to my finger. He shocked me. Oh, pupper boop. Yeah. Yeah, we get a pupper boop.
You're having fun?
Boop. He boop. He boop. He boop. Cute. Daggin, cute. Cute. Oh, we also have a science cat. Look at Noodle. Look at Noodle. Noodle is judging you because you don't follow science streams for wholesome, informative science content here on Twitch. You should definitely do that. If you don't follow science, what the heck you doing? You should be. Sorry. Don't judge me for putting my hook in my mouth. Last night while he was streaming, he was being adorable. Aww. Also, Boop. Boop snoot. He deserves it. Or she. Actually, I don't know which Noodle is. I don't know which science cat it belongs to which pronouns. I just usually call them, or cutie. Them or cutie. Which makes sense for me. It checks out. Cannoli is a she, Noodle's a boy. I know Socks is a she. But past that, I did not know which was which. Cannoli always makes me want a cannoli. Cannoli makes me, you know, that checks out. Does Noodle make you? Shadow is a girl. Okay. Okay. All of them are cuties though. Only slightly less yarn trimmed than it took to make glued. Also, thank you for hi Gray Overcast. How are you? Good morning. You did good. You did good. Glued with gold. I'm doing spectacular, Gray. How are you doing? How is your charity event going? Or gone, if it's finished. Lita says Shadow's a girl. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Speaking of those, I need to make sure to remind you all that if you haven't finished your loop together squares, PSA, loop together squares. If you are a person who hasn't yet sent them to me, I need them by the end of April at the latest. We are going to be auctioning off the blanket in June at some point for charity. So I need to have the blanket done by June, which means I need the squares by April. the end of April at the latest. So I have a month to get everything put together. All about spreading the word. Yes, yes, yes. I was wrong. Noodle's a woman. Noodle is a woman. Okay. The Italian foods, ladies. The beers, boys. The S's, socks and shadow, girls. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm putting it in my brain. Putting it in my brain. Putting it in my brain. You already sent me squares, I think. Gray overcast. I think I already have squares from you. I think you did my squares. You did squares. And I have them in my presents. So yes. I do need to get I do need to send some assignments to Ghost Glass and Prince. But it looks cute. It looks super cute. Good job, Glued. I know, it takes a long time to weave in ends on these. All 4 Barra visions and versions clicking together. Cute! Look at the capybaras in their little bathtubs. Hanging out. Look at them all. Look at them all. Look at them all. It's a cappy party. It's a barrel party. It's a cappy barrel party. It's so cute. This is so cute. I love them because Parker sings the song. I love that about them too. I love that about them too. That ended abruptly. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Thank you. Yeah, it repeats the word capybara over and over again. Now that's gonna be a clip that everyone has to listen to, I'm sure. Stay underwater for up to 5 minutes. Oh, heck. 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 Excellent fact. Pixie has an outstanding assignment of a couple squares. Moonrise, I see you on my list too. If you can't do the squares, just let me know. I'll make sure I get them out to people. I need to send some to I need to send some to our dearest friends. Ooh, okay. I've alternated between Capybara Song and Pink Fluffy Unicorns and Arms Like Noodles for what I say for myself while I process my claims. Sometimes I'm not on mute and the class hears me. I love the Arms Like Noodles. Prince and Ghost, yes, are people I need to send assignments to. Is what I was talking about. Yes. Prince and Ghost. Ghost said Ghost could do 5. Um. So. I am going to send some to both. And then let me see who else I haven't heard from. Glued is making them. I think Raven just sent me the ones that Raven had outstanding. Codex is sending me or bringing them when we meet each other in person. We'll see which happens first. Dragon Priestess said that Dragon Priestess would make the intersex one. Is that a real song? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, it is. If not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If I need to make more squares, I make more squares. No, I had to find them again. No, you made them and everything. Oh heck. Oh heck. I hate when I send something and then I realize I was meant to put something else in the box at the same time. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Being glad that they weren't in the thefted bag. And then I needed to put them in the box. Oh no. Pixie, have a good nap. You have a good nap, you cute potato. I don't remember what Ghost Glass said as far as yellow. Oh, Ghost Glass did some pretty complicated ones, so Ghost Glass should be good. On whatever, you know. So I'll pick ones that are similar colors. They're being used by Tiny Kells as a blanket. That's cute, though. That's cute, though, Dragon Priestess. That's cute, though. That's cute, though. That's cute, though. Okay? Pretty darn cute if you ask me. Sorry, Tiny Kells is keeping them. They're Tiny Kells now. One of the Kells is using them. It's just, you know, not the one you expected. Not the Kells you expected to be using them is all. We're going to increase twice this round. 8. 8? Okay. And then we increase. 3. Okay, so let's look at where we're putting our nose. Okay, if our eyeballs are here. Our eyeballs are here. Then our nose is going to be after this round. So, gotta just make sure we place our stuff in the right place. 4, 5. 9, 10. Trying to get our nose in the right location. Uh, 20? $14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Increase in the rest of the round is just single crochets. So this is the row after the nose. Which is important because we're going to have to start color working after this. The little chinny chin. So eyeballs go down to there. There's one row. Here's the nose. One row. Here's the nose. I think row after this next one is where the color work will start. With the little cute little chin. So we're gonna have to start thinking. We're gonna have to start using our noggins. It was never the easiest task. Never the easiest. Aaron and Lilac got to hang out. Oh? Is that abnormal? Okay, I have a plan. Prince! Hi, Prince! Hi, Prince, how are you? How are you? How the heck you doing, Prince J. Krabs? How you doing? Okay. So eyeballs. This one. We'll do one more row. Good. They deleted that sus clip you grabbed yesterday. I had to reclip it. Who deleted the sus clip? Gasp. Twitch, no! They don't like our boots? Really trying to get them all socialized. Jin is the hardest. Ellie is a butt when others are upstairs. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Dang. I wasn't being that sketchy. We were just talking about crocheting. The boots were too hot. I named it Boot Hole for reasons. Boot Hole. Boot Hole. Boot hole was graphic, but what about the places where you put your shoelaces in? How dare? How dare? How dare? How dare? It's just my, there's just holes in my boots sometimes. It's not suspicious at all. Maybe it was the balls that they didn't like. Maybe it was balls that they didn't like. Maybe perhaps they just didn't like the balls. I didn't consider that they might not appreciate balls the same way that I do. Some people can use that to try to getting around automod, but context is key, yeah. Context is key. That's true. I was thinking we had balls in the other clip, but we don't. I think it was nuts. The snack nuts is what we were talking about in the other one. Aha! I'm going to do a little sneaky sneak. A little sneaky sneak for sneaking. Little sneaky sneak sneak.